皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よくもちです。さあ NBA 2K25 進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。ということで、さあ次の試合プレイしていきたいと思います。
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. 3本に1本は最高のリリースが出せるか。ダメだ、出ない。あららららうまくいかない。やっと出た。試合でもこのぐらいの確率で 40-50% の確率でね、最高のリリースが出せればいいんですが。
Hi everyone and welcome. We bring you a regular season, and as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Now here's MP, down low. Here's Wiggins, kicks it out to MP. Back to Wiggins. They set the screen. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Kumpo looking it over, pass to Lopez. Deflected. Wiggins outside.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Wiggins. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Trent, 15 in his last outing. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Miami. Pass to Trent. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo, left side. They need this. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's Miami with a rebound. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. For three. Here's Lillard. Drills it from deep.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
アンテコンビだよね。アンテ強力なコンビだよね。
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
ゲームタイムにならないように気をつけない。
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 4. Earlier, Ali LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Ali?
We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
As always, Ali, we thank you. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Outside, Green. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Outside Mitchell. Has to Ware. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Now Trent takes it inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
MP against Trent. Adebayo passes to MP. Outside for Mitchell. MP outside. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Now here's MP. Guarded by Trent. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Wiggins got 8.
Yeah, good mechanics on Wiggins' shot right there. Now, he definitely has a natural talent for shooting the ball.
Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. Trent, the pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Lopez, the screen on Adebayo. Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Over Green. And there's another one for the Heat. The Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Trent against MP. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by MP. Now here's Mitchell, defended by Lillard. Here's Ware. This one for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Lopez, the screen on Adebayo. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Yet to see a basket. Trent outside. To halt the run. 5 to shoot. Lopez for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 8. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Trent with it. Shoots over Wiggins. Trent's shot is off.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Mitchell finds MP. The kick out to Wiggins. They set a pick. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked. MP scanning the floor. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 13. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
MP to pass to Jovic. Now Wiggins. Here's the 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Portis the screen. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Wiggins. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-6 run. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
MP against Lillard. And he sinks the 11-footer. Lillard's got 13.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Burks. Lillard with the bucket.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Love passes to Jovic. Kicks it out to MP from deep three-point land. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the drive. Basket's good.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
MP outside. Outside Robinson. Anderson for three. He can't hit that time. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up 6. And we'll be back in just...
ちょっとリアルで
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that...
Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it
ちゃんと読めなかったな。
home. Never a bad
なか
idea.
ったんだろう。11点以上差をつけて
MP
バン
left
クーバー
side.
割れるの違った
Screen
か
by
な。
MP.
ちょっと失礼。ダイナミック目標。クォーター終了時に10点以上の点差でリードする左下に出てましたね。
Robinson can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
MP right side. Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. That three's off the mark. And here are the Bucks now. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Now here's MP. Back to Anderson. There's a screen by Love. Takes one from 10 feet. And again, no good by Miami. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Jovic has got himself on the board with a three there.
Well, you can see it in his assist numbers. Robinson has shown growth as a playmaker.
Here's Porter. Prince finds Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami leading by 5. MP right side. Work in the interior. MP.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Rollins, covered by MP. Robinson against Porter. Who poked away. Stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. Three-point play. That one on Anderson. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Porter. And Grant, one thing we've seen so far with the NBA Cup tournament, it's been an absolute blast for the fans.
Yeah, BA, it's the ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
Antetokounmpo up top. Pass to Portis. And here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Over Robinson. And another miss by Milwaukee. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And yep, it's good.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The steal. Porter looks it over. Pass to Rollins. Over MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
やはりヒーローがいないと辛いの。
Lopez passes to Green. Lillard outside, fires from deep. Rebound by Wiggins. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. MP, the pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Lillard finds Lopez. Now here's Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Adebayo sets a screen from 10 feet away. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Portis outside. MP against Lillard. The 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Bustling it home, MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. Yeah.
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contact. He's so aggressive and forces the defense's hand.
Both shots good from the stripe. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
I just love the bubble.
To win the cold spell. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Outside, Green. Portis gets the bucket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Green. Wiggins, no good. Bucks trail by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's MP from outside. The long-range hit from MP.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Green, the pass to Trent. 58 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And the basket by Trent.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 8.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
Lillard outside. With the teardrop. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
With 1 on the clock, the shot comes out, and so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Looking at Miami, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Miami Heat. They're up. Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell, then it's MP, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. 2 on the clock. From deep 3-point layup. MP with the block. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Adebayo. Over on Antetokounmpo.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end. Oh, wait! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
To the left wing. Screen by MP. Mitchell, the pass to MP. From downtown, and there's Mitchell on the assist by MP. Mitchell's got 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Trent from long range. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Where? And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Good work there as it goes.
And once Wiggins turns it on, he's tough to slow down. And right now, he is rolling.
Lillard against Mitchell. Takes a 3. Lillard! What'd you expect?
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Miami leading by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. MP with it. Pulls up on the wing. And they're on the heat with another bucket.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Outside, Green. Pass to Lillard. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
MP against Trent. There's a screen. Wiggins from long range. That one is cash from Wiggins.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Here's Adebayo. And he can't get that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Oh, that's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A.
It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And the basket is good.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez. Green with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP with a step. Has to wear. Wiggins outside from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Wiggins has got 26.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Wiggins outside. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Bucks trail by 9. Trent outside. Pass to Lillard. Lillard unfazed by the contact. Heat leading by 7. Now Adebayo. With the floater. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trent against MP. Trent, the pass to Lillard. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. Adebayo against Green. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big...
クォータースキルを一つも発動しないままここまで来てしまう。とりあえず1個発動しようか。ここで
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Lillard outside to the paint. Here's Trent. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Kevin Porter is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
For 3, here's Lillard. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Outside Porter. The 3-pointer off the mark. Heat leading by 13. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard passes to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Over MP. The shot by Lillard, no good. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Wiggins passes to MP. Misses the 3.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 34 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Adebayo. And rejected. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Green is checked in. And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 13. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP finds Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins! Takes the hit and finishes strong.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Lopez passes to Trent. Lopez, the screen on MP. 3-pointer. Trent's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
From deep, MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Outside, Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. There's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Lillard right side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Puts it up. Lillard can't get it to go. Miami leading by 12. MP outside. The 3-ball. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass Pass to
あ
Lopez.
そこまでフリーに打ってる
Antetokounmpo
の
up
に
top.
決められないとはひどすぎる。
Green with a screen on Adebayo. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
ここで棒タスキを使って、
Lillard against MP. Back to Adebayo. Nails the wide open jumper. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, that screener proving no problem for Adebayo.
Antetokounmpo finds Trent. And coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. 22 was their biggest lead. And stolen by Green. Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Tries a 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Heat leading by 12. To the middle. Where? That's good. And that's a double-double for him now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
It's stolen by Trent. And here's the fast break.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Outside for Green. 4-3. The rebound by Ware. So it's Miami now. 13-point lead. MP outside. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Screen by MP. Here's Adebayo. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
So no problem for Miami.
自分の使ってきで後半スピードが負けられなかったので非常に不安でしたチームが良かったのでまあ最低限といったところせめてあと3をもう1本は入れたかった3の確率が10何%とかなってたからひどかったですはいということで今回の試合はここまでとしたいと思いますご視聴ありがとうございました